signal వచ్చిందా? Have you received the recording symbol?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, because last time I wanted to record, but it never recorded. Okay, friends, suppose if you go to somebody's house, okay, you went to somebody's house as a guest. So they told you to, can you help us to remove the suitcase from the attic? So they gave there is a stool, little bigger stool. What you will do?
First, you'll need to connect Google Workspace to turn on this extension.
Yeah.
We'll stand and try, sir.
You simply stand and try, or you will do something. Simply stand up, you may fall. You want to check the condition of the stool or not. Suppose your house, in your house, you know the stool condition. Either తక్కువ ఉంది ఆడుతుందనో లేదా ఇది కొంచెం లూజ్గా ఉందనో తెలుస్తుంది మీకు. Somebody's house, you don't know.
Legs, how legs are strong.
Very good. Mute చేసుకోండి. After talking, mute yourself. Everybody mute, unmute. That's all. Okay. So what you will have to check, basically, you will see how is this, these four legs, are they good? Is there any, shaking? You just put your hand on that one and shake it. And also, you want to have a proper balance. Suppose if you stand on it, it should not shake, isn't it? If it shakes, what will happen? Suppose one wheel is less or more or some problem is there, what will happen if it shakes?
Will fall down.
Will fall down. So first thing what you do, you check all the four legs, they're okay, very good, and on the top you put it. Suppose the flooring is not proper, flooring is some not in a flat, what will happen? Chair is good, but flooring is not good, what will happen?
Uneven floor, again chances of falling
Correct.
down.
So that is not in our hands, but anyway, now we will see what are these four legs in terms of our health. See, why we are all, most of us are imbalanced. What is imbalance means? People have overweight, blood pressure, all these are imbalances. Let's see, look at what are the things to be done. Number one, there are 7 essentials for good health. What are the essentials? If you don't get air for 3-4 minutes, you are dead. In Corona, all of you see, no? What happened? People don't get that ventilator, they are dead. But God's grace, it is happening automatically. We don't have to do anything, isn't it? Do you have to breathe or what? Nothing. It happens automatically. So we'll forget about it. Next is water. If you don't get water, say for 1 week you not got water, you got stuck in some sort of desert. You don't get water for 1 week. What will happen?
Dehydration.
Okay, what will happen? Dehydration is okay. 1 week you didn't get water.
Dehydration, and then probably it will affect all organs of the body.
Okay, 8th day, what will happen? 7th day, it's okay. Dehydration effect. What happened? 8th day, 9th day, 10th day. Dead.
Probably death.
No. Why are you so cautious? We are dead. We don't get water for 1 week, 10 days. No water at all. Maybe I'll give food to you. So water is very essential. But air is more essential than water. Water is not as essential as air. Correct? Next is food. If you don't get food, you got stuck up in some sort of jungle. No, you're not getting any food or desert. How many days you can survive without food? No food at all. Water is there.
We will become weak.
Okay, how many days? How many days anybody can survive without food? See, without air, we cannot survive more than 5 minutes, correct? Without
Correct.
water, we cannot survive more than a week. Without food, how many days we can survive?
Max to max must be 2 days.
What do you mean by? If you don't get food 2 days, we will die or what? Nothing will happen.
You will drink water.
No, that's okay. That's what I'm saying. The question is, we have provided you water, but no food. How many days anybody can survive?
1 week, sir.
40 days, sir. 40 days.
40
days.
No, nothing
5
will
days.
happen.
15 days, sir.
What do you mean by 16th day dead? Nothing will happen, madam. The human body is not like that.
40 days. 40
Somebody
days.
has to mute. Somebody is open and talking, please.
1 day, 1 week.
See, there is a record. There is a record of a person who was not given food at all for months. So, human body can survive. Okay, does not mean you are active. You may become very weak. All your muscle is gone. All your fat is gone. You are like a skeleton. Have you seen in some photos in African countries? Only bone and skin. because they're starving. That is the starvation. If you don't get food, you'll starve. So you can live for months. Remember that point. So food is not as important as water. Water is not as important as air. You agree with me or not? But we are more focused on food only, eating many times. Okay, now next is excretion. Excretion means what? The removal of the waste from your body. So how many waste are there in the body but go out from our body? From body, you have waste to go out. What are the wastes?
Sweating,
Sweating, very good. There are
urine,
urine, very good too.
motion,
Motion, very good. 3. What else? See, every day you are removing those waste from your body. What is that? Number 1 is the stools to a toilet. Number 1. 2 is the urine. And 3rd is the sweat. When you do some exercise, you get sweat. The 4th one is the breath. Every time we take the air, what happens? You take oxygen and then you release carbon dioxide. Suppose somebody closes your mouth, nose, is not allowing the carbon dioxide to go. What will happen? Dead. So these are the 4 ways you should go out of the body. Next is what this is called chemical. That means what is going into your body and what is coming out. Food and water and air is going inside our body, isn't it? What goes into your body? Only food, water and air. What comes out of it? 4. Urine, stools, then sweat, and then the breath. So these are exercise. What is this exercise? See, you have got so many of limbs and all that. See, human body is designed to at least walk 15 kilometers in a day. That is the design we have. How many kilometers you are walking, we don't know. See, if you don't do exercise, what will happen? If you are not able to go to the urine, for some reason you have a problem, like one madam said she has a kidney stone. When a kidney stone gets stuck, then you cannot go to the urine. What will happen when you don't go to the urine for 1 day, 2 days? Anybody experience of having kidney stone problem? I had the problem. I had a kidney stone problem. What happens? How many days you cannot go without urine? Without going to urine, how many days you can stay?
నాకు ఉంది సార్ కిడ్నీ స్టోన్ ప్రాబ్లం.
No, what I'm asking the question, suppose urine కి వెళ్ళట్లేదు, మీకు రావట్లేదు, urine రావట్లేదు బయటికి.
సార్ ఈ రోజు కూడా 3 liters తాగిన తర్వాత బాగా సైడ్ 1 side లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ పెయిన్ బాగా వచ్చింది సార్.
No, madam, we will talk this separate. That problem will now. My question is, without going to urine, how many days you can stay alive? Am I clear? What happened? Nobody is answering. It's a simple question.
1 day.
Yes, 2 days. 2 days it is an emergency. If the person is not able to go to the urine for whatever reason, XYZ reason, it is a medical emergency. Look at the God has been so kind. It is happening automatically. We don't know. Such a wonderful body we have. So if urine doesn't go out in 2 days, then it is an emergency. What they do, doctor? Any idea? They put a pipe and they remove the water from, urine from your bladder. So it's an emergency. Again, toilet. Suppose somebody is not able to go to the toilet. How many days he cannot go? Nothing will happen to him. 1 week, 10 days also, nothing will happen. No, it will be unhealthy. So it's very important to remove of the waste from the body. Exercise is important. Rest. What is rest? Anybody? Rest means sleep. Are you sleeping 7 hours or not? And mind management. What is mind management? You have a mind. So if you don't know how to manage mind, that will become your enemy. Lot of have got psychosomatic problems, right? If somebody comes and says that you are an idiot, what will happen? You get very angry, isn't it? You would say you are a double idiot. And there is a fight. So somebody can come and make you angry. Somebody comes and says, oh, you are very beautiful. You feel very happy. And somebody says that you are an idiot. We get angry. So that means what? We are controlled by somebody else. Our remote control is with somebody. So you have to manage your mind. So these are the 7 essentials for good health. If suppose one is not done properly, or one is up and down, what will happen? Same thing like sambar. Suppose water, you must drink 3 to 4 liters, but you are only drinking 1 liter. What will happen? Food. Anyway, food is a we will not get into that. Excretion, removal of the waste from the body. See, at least in a day, you should be able to pass at least 1.5 to 2 liters by way of urine. That is the waste material should go. 2 times you should go to the toilet. How many times people are going? Exercise. 1 hour exercise is a compulsory. Everybody has to do. Saturday, Sunday, festival day, whatever is that. 1 hour you must use your time for exercise. Rest. 7 hours night sleep is non-negotiable. That too 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Now understand these are the ingredients. Like as I said to you, in making a sambar, you have ingredients. What are the sambar ingredients? So many things are there. Like say, you have dal, you have water, you have salt, you have tamarind, right? Some vegetables, all the salt. See, if any item I don't give you to make it, what will happen, friends? Today I did not give you, mirchi powder. One day I don't give you salt. Another day I don't give you dal. Will you be able to make your sambar properly? Hello? All right. What happened? Nobody's answering. It's a participative program. Unless you understand, you can't go forward.
All the ingredients are mandatory for each and every day.
Okay. And same quantity is also important, correct?
Yes.
And you can't put any other nonsense into that, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Correct.
So, but what are we doing? Are we doing that? We are not doing proper. We don't drink water. But food we are doing extremely good. Keep that aside. Excretion. We don't go to the toilet. Maybe one day in a day once, or maybe once in 2 days, like that. Exercise we don't do. We don't sleep well. We don't manage our mind. Then how do you expect your health, friends? You can't. It's as simple as that. One day in your sambar you don't put salt, the taste is gone, bad. You can't take it. But one day you don't drink water, or you don't sleep, you don't do exercise, nothing will happen, isn't it? Anything will happen. All right. So we all know this is the elementary thing. See, a lot of people may say, "Why, we all know this." Knowing is not important. First of all, friends, if you are overweight, means you have not understood this. You are not doing it properly. Isn't it? You agree with me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, but how do you expect? You don't. Now you still say, "No, I have no time to do exercise, and I'm busy. My child is there. I can't sleep in the night, right? And then water. No, I cannot drink 4 liters, sir. It is difficult." What will happen, friends? You cannot be healthy. Okay, let's look at what is the one. See, remember this point. If one out of these four legs, if one leg is slightly short, what will happen? Slightly, little. 5 mm.
There may be chance of we falling down.
Imbalance. Very good. It's imbalance. Suppose one leg is more. Only one leg. Balance, okay. What will happen? Imbalance. Now, suppose all 4 legs are different sizes. What will happen? all 4 are, this 1 mm more, 1 mm less, like kundanukondi. Amouti ఆడుతుంది అనమాట, డాన్స్ వేస్తుంది. ఎవరో మ్యూట్ చేసుకోవాలా? సంబడి ఈజ్ అన్మ్యూటెడ్ అండ్ టాకింగ్. I want to unmute everybody, but I don't want. Okay. So let us understand, friends. What is the first leg? 7 essentials for good health must balance 5 elements in the body. What are the 7 essentials we have seen? What are the elements? Anybody knows these elements? Read. Hello? What are the 5 Pancha Mahabhutas antaru? Entavi?
Air, water.
గాలి, నీరు, నిప్పు.
Vijaya.
Air, water, space.
A class జరుగుతుంది. Jaina 8 p.m. class. I'm in the class.
గాలి, నీరు, నిప్పు, భూమి.
Okay, I'll send you
Space,
that.
earth.
Chappana, what are the essentials?
గాలి, నీరు, నిప్పు, ఎర్త్,
Space, air, fire, earth, water.
అంటే మనకు అన్ని తెలుసు, కానీ మనం ఈక్వల్ క్వాంటిటీ ఇస్తున్నాం లేదా? చూడండి, సీక్వెన్స్ చూడండి. సీక్వెన్స్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. నేను సీక్వెన్స్ రాశాను చూడండి. ఇవి బ్యాలెన్స్ అవుతాయి అనమాట. నేను 7 ఎసెన్షియల్స్ మంచిగా బ్యాలెన్స్ చేస్తేనే మనం హెల్తీగా ఉంటాము.
Sir, I think we are able to see the previous slide.
Oh, it's not going to the second. Then that's okay. I have not changed it. Okay, first leg is this exercise. Can you see the slide?
No, sir, we are able to see the stool without any
Oh,
heading.
nothing. No other thing is coming.
Yeah, no wordings there.
Okay, let me just see. Good that you asked me. Can you see now?
Yeah,
Hello?
now able to see. Hello?
Yeah. Okay. See,
Yeah,
first
now we
first
are.
leg is like exercise and sleep. Suppose you are not doing exercise every day and you are not sleeping, say 7 hours in the night. Please remember that means one of these leg is either short or long. Would you like to have that imbalance? Hello.
No, sir.
So
We have to have.
exercise 1 hour walk is compulsory. 7 hours night sleep is compulsory. If you do that only, your this particular leg is appropriate. Okay, let's look at the
Yes.
second one. What is the second leg? Mind management. What is mind management, friends? So your stress management is there, your emotions are there, your relationships are there. Suppose you are at home, you have a fight with your spouse. What will happen? You are disturbed, right?
Yes.
So this is the second leg. What is the third leg? So these two legs are we have already looked at it. Gut health. What is gut health? Gut health means what? Your water, your food, your excretion, your exercise, your rest, all are included in this gut health. What is gut health? Anybody can tell me what is gut health? Look at what is gut health means digestion. Whatever you eat food, it should be properly digested. After digestion, you should be able to absorb all the nutrients in the body. And then you have to eliminate, you have to remove the whatever waste material from your body. Isn't it? That is the process. Whenever you eat food, what will happen, friends? It should get digested properly. And then whatever nutrients you should absorb your body. And then whatever the waste, it should be eliminated. What are the elimination? There are 4 eliminations we see. See, look at it here. See, whenever hydration and elimination, 2 times you should be able to remove your waste from your body. That is by way of stools, 2 bowel movements. 2 times one has to go to the toilet every day. It should better if it happens in the morning. Otherwise, we will look at it. What is it? 4 liters water you should take. That means from your body at least 1.5 to 2 liters by way of urine it should go. Suppose you are drinking only 1 liter water. What will happen, friends? If you drink only 1 liter water, obviously you don't even probably go 200 ml also urine. What happens? What is this urine actually? What is happening? What is this urine coming from? Where it is coming from? See, friends, when you want to take bath, when you're taking bath, suppose I give you 1 mug of water. Will it be okay? Will you take bath with 1 mug?
No.
You want bucket, 2 buckets, or you want shower, stand under the shower for 10 minutes. Inside the
Yes. We
body,
need
inside the
sufficient
body,
water.
inside the body, there is a huge network. Lot of, your human body is nothing but the cells. Each cell like a generator. Each cell takes oxygen, it takes nutrients, glucose, and then it releases waste. All this waste have to be cleaned. See, you have a 3 bedroom house. To clean, how much water you require, friends? All the floor you require. See, in the body you have trillions of cells, trillions of cells. All these cells will do the waste material. So that will go out by way of, all the waste is going out of by what? From our body. One by way of stool, by way of urine, by way of sweat, by way of breath. So if these are not working properly, what will happen? So we look at it: digestion, absorption, elimination. See what happens again, whatever, now here the question comes: what type of food you are taking, how much quantity you are taking, then when are you eating, all this comes here. See, suppose you eat all sorts of junk food, you take all the hotel food every time, and you take all sorts of processed foods, and then what will happen to your body, friends? You will absorb all the toxins, isn't it? In the body, you are taking toxins. Suppose I give you this Harpic, will you drink it? If I keep the Harpic there, I dining table, will you drink one spoon? You won't,
No.
because But you are taking a lot of toxins in the body by way of eating wrong foods. And also you don't take proper nutrition. What is nutrition? You are not eating any fruits or sprouts and all that. Says nutrition, no nutrition. So what is not required, you are giving by way of coffee, tea, alcohol, tobacco, processed foods. What is required, you are not giving. What is required? You require fruits, you require nuts, you require, sprouts, coconut, all this sort of nutritious food you require, but you are not giving. What will happen? What is required, you are not giving. What is not required, you are giving. What is required, you are not giving in appropriate quantities. What is not required, you are giving more. What will happen?
There is no equal balance in the body.
Correct, correct. So that's how you have toxins. See, all these problems are coming from where? It is because in your body you have a lot of toxins and you are not taking nutritious food, you are not doing exercise, and then but you expect the health. How is it possible? It is not. Somebody is talking. Who? Can you find out? Find out if anybody is opened up and talking. Please remind. All of you should become teachers. See, this common sense we have, but in the body, why we are not taking care? Because in the body, nothing will happen for years and decades. You continue smoking, continue eating wrong food, don't do exercise, don't sleep well, a lot of stress. For many, 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 many years, nothing will happen. So what will happen? We think, suppose if I give you one glass, if you drop it, not what is that gauge glass? I don't know what it's called. Steel glass is different. The other one, that transparent glass. If you drop once, what will happen, friends? The glass,
It will break.
it will break. So you are very careful, isn't it? You are very carefully. Suppose steel glass, if it falls, nothing will happen. Human body also, you do so many mistakes, so many abuses for years, nothing will happen. But how long? Suppose steel glass, if you have got, you are dropping it every day 10 times. What will happen after some time? Steel glass. Hello?
Someday or the other day, it will
No, to
like it
start,
will.
to start with, after a few days, it'll get bent. It has got chotlu. After some time,
Yes.
you start finding leakage. Same thing for the human body. You are doing mistakes day in and day out, years and years and years. So slowly, first problem will start with belly fat. Anybody has a belly fat means they are already abusing the body. Next is overweight. Next, for the girls and ladies, the PCOD problem. Vishara, why I got PCOD problem, you think? Or you got a blood pressure, you got a diabetes. All these are happening because of what? Your abuses, not doing the right things. How many days your spouse will accept you are not making a tasty sambar? He'll shout at you. What nonsense. One day you forgot salt, one day you forgot mirchi powder, today as pulpe ledu, tokkala undi. Same thing your body. One day you don't go exercise. Very good, excellent. Another day you never sleep. Another day you are stressed. Another day you eat junk food. Another day you don't eat good food. All these things. See, friends, we are all having PhD knowledge. Everybody has a great knowledge. Somebody was telling me, oh, I have my problem with the cholesterol. But they're already overweight. They're already on medication. That's not a concern. Remember one thing, friends. There is these are the important things you must do without fail. Okay. So we have seen this is the third leg. That means what type of food you are eating, when are you eating, how much quantity, what type of food, how much water you are drinking, how much of waste you are removing from your body. This remembers one leg. What is the fourth one? This is a very important leg. A lot of people don't know. Let me tell you, friend, 90% of the people, their stool in one leg is short. What will happen if one leg is short? You are unhealthy, clear. If you are not, if you are today, if you are not fallen because of that, your balance, one day you are going to fall, isn't it? Hello?
Yes, sir. It
So
will
this
affect one day.
insulin resistance. What is insulin resistance? What will happen? Why it will happen? How many of you have listened to my videos in YouTube channel? Raise hands. Just show me your symbol. Give me a minute. I just want to see. No, put the symbol. Let me see how many people have seen. If you are not investing time, you're expecting to learn just attending 1 hour, you're mistaken, friends. You must invest time. Just give me a minute. Meantime, I want to see how many people have seen the video. If you have not seen the videos, you're not putting your best efforts. So all of others, how many people are active in this WhatsApp group? This group, I find it's very, very, not very active. See, people have to share in the group. Then only you can learn. You should be on an accelerated learning, friends. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's look at what is insulin resistance. See, friends, remember, in our body, every time you eat food, there is a glucose spike. So let's see, number of glucose spikes. When all in the body, the glucose spikes happens, anybody? Any idea? In our blood, whenever the sugar increases.
When we take carbohydrates, sir. Simple carb.
Any food, let's put it broadly. Yeah, whenever
Right.
you eat any food, it gets absorbed and there is a spike in sugar in your blood, correct? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, that is one. What else? When else it will go up?
Due to stress.
Yeah, very good, very good. Due to stress, the sugar level will go up. Suppose though you don't eat food, for example, I already told you, when you are stressed, the sugar level will go up. Why that the arrangement is made by God? Why should the sugar will go up when you are stressed? Any idea?
కంప్లీట్ గా ఐడియా లేదు సార్, కానీ ప్యాంక్రియాస్ అంటే బ్రెయిన్ తోని బాడీలో ప్రతి పార్ట్ కి కనెక్షన్ ఉంటది కదా సార్. సో
No, okay, good. Let me explain to you why this has happened. See, what is stress? Stress means there is a danger, isn't it? That's why you are getting stressed. There is danger. What type of danger we don't know. Evaluation wise, what is danger in evaluation? If somebody is walking in the forest, he sees a tiger, then he feels danger. Then he gets stressed. So that time, what should a body should do? You should get energy. From where you'll get energy? Suppose that fellow did not eat for 2 days. He's hunting for his food. Then he saw the tiger. Then he become food for the tiger. What will happen that time? That time there is a sugar spike in the blood to fight or flight. Either he fight with the tiger or he run away from the tiger. So that is a mechanism. Now suppose you are walking on the road. You did not eat for lunch. You are feeling hungry. Then all of a sudden you say mad dog. It's coming to you like that. What will happen? You will run or you will take a stick and fight. Automatically that time you are get lot of energy. The point is getting energy for survival, either to run or fight. So when you are now in the modern days, what is stress? Suppose your boss in the office shouted at you, you get stressed. In the house, children said something, you get stressed. So every time when you are stressed, there is a spike in sugar. Okay, next, when else it will happen? Sugar. One, when you eat food, when you have stress. What else? When else? What happened?
the kind of medicines, some kind of medicines also increase the
No.
insulin.
No. Let's not get into that. That's
When some unexpected situations happened, the things won't come the right way as we expected also.
That is stress, madam.
we
Correct.
can say.
What you said is correct, Priya.
That is also.
Stress only. It amounts stress only. You expected something. You opened the door, you want to see your cat, but you saw a tiger. Lucky somebody put a tiger. What will happen? So unexpected. Okay. What else? When else? See, it's a very important point to understand why we have to worry about number of times the sugar is going up in the body. See, initially nothing will happen over a period of time. Remember, other than water, if you take anything, the sugar will go up. A lot of people think coffee, no problem, they think, but no. This point we discussed. How many of you remember this point? I told in the class, couple of classes earlier. Deepika,
Yes, sir, we discussed it.
you remember? Other than water, anything else you take, it will increase
Coffee
your.
without sugar?
Huh?
Coffee without sugar, Andy?
Yeah, it will increase. We don't know. See, there is a milk is there. See, friend, remember one thing. Remember, need tappichi. Other than water, anything you put in your mouth is food. Remember that. Now the problem is how many times we are eating in a day. See, we are all habituated to eat, to take break, morning coffee, tea, then breakfast, then in the office coffee, tea, lunch, then again 3 or 4 o'clock some coffee, tea. Somebody offers something we eat, then evening some snacks, night dinner. How many times we are eating? Who has opened and talking? Okay. So number of times the sugar is going up, nothing will happen one day, 2 day, friends. It's not, don't worry about it. But we are doing this mistake for years, isn't it? Everybody has a habit of taking coffee 2 times, okay, 3 times food, 5 times. So for years you are taking 5 times. So there is a 5 times sugar hype. We will see what happens when that happens to you. Number of blood glucose spikes. Every time you eat, every time you put anything other than water, suppose you have just taken, say, a little quantity of, coconut water. What will happen, friends? Will your sugar will go up or not? Maybe little, but it will. Suppose you ate a full biryani, 2-plate biryani. After 2 hours, there is a sugar spike. So the point you have to understand is number of blood glucose spikes. Next was degree of glucose spikes. Anta pike veltundi, anta high veltundi. This depends on what? This depends on the type of food. Suppose you eat ice cream, or you eat a sweet, or you eat a bakery item, or you drink a cool drink. What will happen? The spike is very high. The sugar level, say you are 80, fasting is sugar level 80, it may go up to 150. Suppose you ate only, say, one egg, maybe from 80 it will go to 90 only. Now suppose you ate a bakery item, so from 80 it may go to 110. So the degree of glucose spikes, how much it is going. Now time taken to get to normal. Sometimes what happens, because of already we have broken system, the sugar level will not come back to normal after 2 hours. See, anytime you eat food, the body is designed so well, after 2 hours it should come back. After 2 hours, the blood sugar should become normal. Whatever level you have started before eating food, after 2 hours it should come back. Now the problem is that it is spiking very high, it is not coming back. That's how people get into problem. That is what called insulin resistance. Next, what will happen? Ultra processed foods, packaged foods. Ultra processed food means what? Maida, bakery item. Packaged foods means it is biscuit and all that stuff. They have lot of sugar, lot of fat, and then lot of sweet, taste enhancing ingredients. See, they make the food like you get addicted. Suppose you open a packet of chips. What will happen, friends? You finish the chips dabba. Suppose I give you 2 carrot, you half eat, no, I don't want, you keep it aside. Why? Anybody? Why you are not able to eat 3-4 carrots, but you are able to finish 2 packets of chips, or even 1 dabba of sweet also will finish? Why?
We are habituated to eat the junk food and the tasty food.
Not habit kaadu. See, this is something called, your dopamine. See, why people are addicted with the drugs? See, remember, friends, sweets, sugar is more addictive than a drug. If I am become prime minister, I'll ban the sugar. Because you don't have to ban other items. Sugar is the worst thing happening to us. Sugar means direct, not only direct sugar, anything you made out of sweet. It's very addictive. I am telling you so much of stories to you. Suppose I take one sweet. My mind will tell me, you have been following all that, your health is good, no problem, take one more. We get tempted. Isn't it? All of you noticed it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So sugar is very addictive, right? Packaged foods, anything packaged, anything coming in a dabba or any box. I'm not saying they're bad. You take it once in a while along with food, but don't take it separately. What will happen? All this will cause over a period of time. What is happening to your body? You get toxins. What is not required, you have in the body. Nutritional deficiency. There is no required items. Suppose when you are making sambar, I don't give you the right items. I give you very worst quality of, కారం. What will happen? 2 స్పూన్లు వేసినా అది టేస్ట్ ఉండదు. ఏందండి ఈ కారం టేస్ట్ లేదంటాం, అవునా కదా? అందుకే గుంటూరు కారం తెచ్చుకోమంటారు మిమ్మల్ని. So that right thing. Then what will happen? Gut microbiome. In the gut we have lot of microbiome, bacteria and all that. That is called gut microbiome. Insulin resistance. We already talked about what is insulin resistance. Inflammation. Body, there is a lot of inflammation. Hormonal imbalance. See, what is this? When these 4 legs are different thing, what happens? Is it balance or imbalance?
Imbalance.
So hormonal imbalance, what will happen? Then you get all the lifestyle disorders. So what is needed, friends? So we have to understand what are the 10 daily wrong habits. We all know the wrong habits. Anybody tell me? What are the 10 daily wrong habits? One by one, tell me. One. All of you open your videos, please.
Stress, lack of sleep,
Yeah, okay. Stress, lack of sleep. 2 we have covered.
Healthy food
multiple
తీసుకోకపోతే.
Exercise.
Healthy food తీసుకోకపోతే. No, we are talking. No, we are talking about. Listen. There is a difference. There is a difference.
Yes, sir.
No, 1 minute. Mistakes is different. Mistakes are different. What mistakes we are doing is different.
Not doing exercise.
Okay, not doing exercise. One very good. Sleep.
నిద్ర సరిగ్గా
Water
పోకపోతే.
Sleep అయిపోయింది. No, listen. Sleep is over. Somebody speaking. Who is that? Please mute yourself.
Not taking sufficient amount of water, sir.
Yeah, water. Not drinking water.
sedentary lifestyle.
Okay, we will do one thing quickly. We will. Somebody
2
speaking.
times.
Can you mute, please? Who is that? ఎవరైనా మాట్లాడుతుంది? Somebody is talking and is not aware of it. Can you identify that person?
Sandhya garu.
మంచి నిద్ర సార్.
Huh?
మంచి నిద్ర 2 times అది మగవేశారు సార్.
ఎవరు మాట్లాడుతున్నారు? We are not able to find. I mute everybody then.
No, sir, we are getting a disturbance from Sandhya
here?
garu.
From my side only?
No. And
Okay. Can you hear me? I cannot say that, Okay. See, friends, there are 10 daily wrong habits. We will see what are the wrong habits. 10 daily wrong habits. Number 1, chronic stress and anxiety. Next is lack of 7 hours sleep. We are not sleeping properly in the night. Maybe the one person, can you hear me? Lack of 7 hours night sleep. Somebody can respond to me. Are you able to hear and see the slide?
Yes. We
Yeah,
can hear
okay.
you. Yeah.
So you are not sleeping 7 hours. Next is what? No exercise. Intoxicants means alcohol, tobacco, coffee, teas, processed packaged foods, sugar, bakery, refined oils, etc. Nutritious food. We are not eating nutritious food. What is nutritious food? Sprouts, fruits, and all that. Dehydration, not drinking sufficient quantity of water, and also wrong way of drinking water. First of all, తాగడమే లేదు, on top of wrong way. What is wrong way of drinking water? We should not drink water and eat food. We should, if you drink water, wait for 20 minutes. And then while eating, you should not drink water. And only 2 hours you should drink. Poor gut health, constipation. That means people are not clearing their bowels 2 times in a day. That is important. Multiple times eating. We have already looked at it. What is multiple times eating? Breakfast, lunch, coffee, tea, anything. Anybody, any offers, that's swaha. So that's how we are getting into trouble. Other than water is food, which spikes sugar and insulin. What will happen with this? Friends, look at it. This is called insulin resistance tree. See, all these problems, you see, toxicity, sedentary lifestyle, ultra processed foods, chronic stress, seed oils, that means refined oils, sedentary lifestyle, then this is what is high, refined carbohydrates, lack of sleep. All this will cause what? Chronic inflammation in the body, hormonal imbalance. What will happen? What will happen is we will see. There are 10 health issues. Do all of you know what are the 10 health issues? Okay, I have muted. Somebody is very responsible. Okay, 10 health issues. What are the 10 health issues? All of you know? Number 1, insulin resistance. That is happening because of these mistakes we are doing. These 10 mistakes will lead to insulin resistance. How to know insulin resistance? There are 2 blood tests, fasting insulin, fasting glucose, divide by 405, this value. Number 2, overweight and belly fat. People will get overweight and belly fat. Hypertension. On medication, whatever is the problem, you are on a daily medication means you are in trouble. Cholesterol, high cholesterol, fatty liver, thyroid problem, then diabetes, pre-diabetes, vitamin deficiency, B12 deficiency. These are the 10 health problems. That's what I am telling you, all of you, to find out where you are. Out of 10 problems, what you have. I have seen, friends, lot of people have got 7, 8 problems. Somebody is overweight, somebody has got BP on medication, fatty liver, thyroid, diabetes, vitamin deficiency and all that. You can know by doing this 10 blood test. What are the 10 blood tests? Anybody know? Fasting insulin test, fasting glucose test. Then you have to do lipid profile, liver function test, thyroid profile, HbA1c, D vitamin, B12. See, these are the 10 blood tests. By doing this 10 blood test, only we'll know the problem. Lot of people, they don't do this test. As I told you, this test is very, very important. Right? Now, complete blood count, this will know about your hemoglobin, iron deficiency and all that. Urine analysis also will be up. These are the 10 blood tests. The black color are tests. Fasting insulin, fasting blood glucose, lipid profile, liver function, thyroid profile, HbA1c, D vitamin, B12, complete blood count, complete urine analysis. These are the 10 blood tests you should do. By doing these 10 blood tests, we can find out these 10 health problems. How can you improve your health, friend? By right knowledge. I'm glad that you people on a Saturday spending time and learning it. My good wishes to you, and you require proper discipline. So you must invest time and listen to these videos, friends. These are my gurus, and these are the best of the people whom you can see in YouTube. All of you take a YouTube screenshot. Look at Dr. Mantina. Amazing. Mantina Gardi, all of you know. He has got a Mantina Gardi diet plan ఉంది. Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev, Veeramachineyan, మీ అందరూ VRK diet అందరికి తెలుసు. One of the wonderful diet. VRK diet is one of the best in the world for people to lose diabetes and overweight. But it is not required for anybody. Remember that, friends. It is only required. Suppose in your house you got a తాజ్పాం వచ్చిందనుకోండి, you have to take a పెద్ద గొడ్డలు తీసుకెళ్ళాలి. వానపాంకి you don't require. వానపాం you can remove it with a toothpick. So you have a small problem, you don't have to go for VRK diet. If you have a severe problem of, suppose a person is 100 kg, 120 kg, HbA1c is 10%, 11%, the best diet, right? So then there are a lot of diets are the new diet system, NDS, Dikshit diet, common man diet, wholesome wealth. I have studied all of these things, friends. Now we have created a simple approach. Our approach is the simplest, comprehensively addresses everything, right? Yeah, any doubts, friends? See, all of us, many of us know many things. As I told you, we are all PhDs, but we don't have the basic knowledge, common sensual knowledge. We don't attend the basic stuff. Yeah, any doubts? Have I unmuted all of you? Oh, sorry. Yeah, unmute yourself. I have unmuted. Yeah, doubts? Any doubts?
Sure.
Have you got? I want all of you to follow this. See, the WhatsApp group is there. Please listen to the videos, understand, just follow this. Stop these daily wrong habits. Follow the Dinacharya. Yamini garu,
సార్
చెప్పండి.
సార్ నేను అది వీరమచికన్ డైట్ ఫాలో అయ్యాను
Hmm.
కానీ అది 15 days చేశాను మళ్ళీ ఆపేసేటప్పటికి నేను ఎంత వెయిట్ తగ్గానో మళ్ళీ అంత వచ్చేసింది వెయిట్.
See, it's simple, madam. Simple thing. You remember one thing. Suppose in front of your house there are thorny place. If you are going without chappal, what will happen? Without chappal, you are going on a thorny place. What will happen? You'll get injured. Now you started wearing shoe. As long as you will wear shoe, nothing will happen. After suppose 5 years you are wearing shoe, very good, excellent. One day you remove the shoe, what will happen?
Right.
So you have to understand and follow. This process is very simple. What I am suggesting you, all of you, stop doing the wrong habits. 10 daily wrong habits you must stop. How many you have stopped,
సరే
Priya?
ఈ రోజు అదే నిన్న నుంచి నేను వాటర్ మామూలుగానే 2 liters తీసుకుంటాను. నేను కొంచెం
No,
ఎక్కువ
the question.
తీసుకున్నాను.
No, don't get into specifics because we waste time. Out of 10 daily wrong habits, how many habits you had, how many you stopped? That's all. Simple. At one time, friends, I had 7 day wrong habits. Except sleep and stress and exercise, all others I was making mistake. So I landed with so many health problems. I've stopped last 10 years, not a single mistake I do. Yeah, Priya, how many mistakes you are doing earlier and now how many you stopped?
Yeah. Yes, of course. Yeah, it's good to listen and know better what are the other things we can follow and we can avoid them in our day-to-day life. Yeah, I can resonate whatever the things you have said. For me, from my side, it's like 5 things.
No,
Of
perfectly.
course,
No,
sometimes,
nothing. No, listen. What happened? Remember
yeah,
why I said these things we take it granted. Okay, now we realize, no, it is 1 day, 2 day, no problem. But we are doing this mistake years and decades. That's the problem, isn't it?
yeah.
So once you
Yes.
get this knowledge, basically you require the right knowledge. And then getting knowledge is not sufficient. You have to follow it. You have to
Discipline, we have to
discipline is
implement that.
important. Good, I'm
Then
glad.
only we can see the good result.
Good. All of you to get that blood test done, find out where you are, stop the wrong habits, just follow the Dinacharya and you see the magic. I wanted to show you how people have improved. I don't know whether I've shared it. See, it is very easy. People with so much, in fact, my case itself, you people must have seen. I want to show you how people can improve their health. Yeah, we've discussed this. See, how I have improved my health. See, from 20%, I used to have my health score 20% to 90%. Still, I'm not able to get out of my diabetes because I have delayed it. For years together, I had abused my body. So, without medication, I'm able to manage it. Now, look at this gentleman, how they have improved. Look at these 4 people from 10% to 80%. That means, what is 10%? Remember, friend, that means he has 9 health issues. What are the health issues this gentleman had? Can you see all this? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We
Yeah,
are able
okay.
to see.
Out of 10 health issues, this guy is overweight, he has blood pressure, he's on medication, his insulin resistance is very high, he has cholesterol very high, and liver was okay, except liver problem. Thyroid, he has a problem, he has a pre-diabetic, he has D vitamin low, B12 low. Look at, these are the 10 very essential markers we should track. Remember that. A lot of people tell me, no, I'm only looking at thyroid. Don't look at one. Look at overall. Human body is not looked at one, right? And look at this gentleman. He's from 20% to 70%. He was having HbA1c, the sugar levels, how much? 10%. This guy luckily was not on any medication. From January, in 2 months, look at from 10% to 6.7%. Great improvement. 20% to 70%. Look at this gentleman. 30%, 80%. Look at this person. His triglycerides 786. Very, very high. Came to 153 in a matter of 7 months. And look at this gentleman. He has lost almost some 20 kg and all that. Okay. This is a case study I wanted to share with you. Look at this gentleman has improved from 10 to 80%. This from 30% to 40%. Not much. But look at the weight loss. From 106 kg, he has lost how much? 9 kg weight loss and 4 inches reduction. See, there is not improvement much, but there is a great improvement in all parameters. See, this guy was 106 kg to 97 kg in how many months? 6 months. And he has improved. Look at this one. He has improved substantially. Triglycerides has improved. A1C has improved. He has improved slightly on D vitamin. So this is what. There is one more case study. He is another gentleman, but he has not improved. Look at this guy. He has just 1 kg loss only. He lost only 1 kg, but his sugar has gone up from 6.5% to 6.6%. Right? So look at the little improvement here. Little improvement here. Why? And look at this guy. This guy is this. We have seen this case study. So look at this guy. This is a very classic case. This gentleman has lost 21 kg weight loss in a span of 10 months. 10 inches. Waist size lost to 10 inches. All his pants he has to give it donation and buy new pants. He became non-diabetes. 5.9% is pre-diabetic to 5.1%. Excellent. I always look for people to have this HbA1c. This is the best HbA1c. Look at his fasting sugar has come to 93. And other parameters. These are other parameters. Very important. We have not. This is little advanced. Look, we are looking at HSCRP, homocysteine, and other things. And I met this guy in park, and he has improved his health substantially. And look at how he just tried to take. This was in Chennai in a park. He took it. His photo said same park. Sir, I took it photos. He's a professor. Look at how he has improved in 1 month, 4 months, 6 months. And it's almost now he's been following last 1.5 years. And look at this gentleman, how he has improved. See, why people are improving? Can anybody tell me? Now, like one madam was telling me, he followed the Veeramachini diet and then after that again come back. Why? Why these gentlemen have improved? Fine, friends, I think time is up. I thank you very much. Any other doubts you ask me? See, you have to do the right things. Stop doing the wrong things. Be disciplined. Be focused. Share what your health score. I told every day, everybody I want to tell you, but you guys are not doing it. I want every day to share in the group, but you are not doing it. It's your problem.
Sir, tomorrow there is class, sir.
Yeah, there is a class. Yes.
Namaste, sir.
సార్ నా రిపోర్ట్స్ చూసి నేను ఫోన్ చేయమంటారా?
Change. Let me go through that. I will let you know. See, all of
రేపు
you.
రేపు చేయమంటారా?
ఏమంటారు?
రేపు మార్నింగ్ చేయమంటారా?
No problem. As you like, your convenience. For us, we are in the daytime only. You can.
Okay.
1 minute. I want to show you one thing. You people are not doing. I'm not interested in giving class to this group because, of course, some of them are doing good, but I want everybody to do this. You know what it is? I want every day to follow this. What is this? You have to find out your health score on 12 parameters. You have to find out your health score on 10 parameters, blood test. And you have to tell me how many daily wrong habits you stopped. Yesterday I did 0. Then yesterday Dinacharya. Whatever we want to do, how much you are doing? You have 10 out of 10 you have to do. What time you are having meal? 11 o'clock in the morning, first meal. Overnight fasting 15 hours. This is the first meal. Photo you have to put in the group. Why people are not putting, I don't understand. And this is my second meal. Can you all take a screenshot of this, and from today at least, whomsoever is send the report tomorrow only, I'll admit them in the group. Otherwise, I will remove them from the group. Okay, all of you take a snapshot of this. I will send it, and at least tomorrow I want to see all the people who have joined here share their first meal with these details. Priya garu
Okay, sir.
chestara?
Okay, sir.
Good. Deepika.
Sir, I have a doubt. Like for meals, what and all is the good food? What and all we need to add in the meals? What is the healthy diet? I mean, just to give a glance on
Who's
that.
speaking? Who's speaking? Jyoti, yeah?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jyoti, listen. This is the problem. God has been so kind. He has given us the brain. He has given us the mind. He has given us the intellect. Look at this goat. What does it goat eats? Goat in India, goat in Africa, goat 100 years ago, goat 1,000 years ago, goat today. What it eats?
Vegetables,
No, goat,
leaves,
goat.
vegetables.
No, mostly vegetables, not vegetables. Leaves, right?
Leaves. Yeah.
What
Yes,
about
sir.
tiger? What about tiger?
Tiger,
Meat,
mamsam.
flesh
Yeah,
of
The
animal.
carnivore.
Only it hunts and eat food.
Let's
Goat.
Right. So food is not a complex. See, the people have made it very complex. Let me tell you, friends, homemade food, just enjoy. Make whatever delicious food you make at home, make. Just avoid refined oil. Just avoid this Tata salt. Use the chickpea oil to use this one. Make food tasty. Whatever you eat, I don't care. Whatever quantity you want to eat, you can eat. Whatever time you want to eat, you can. Just share for a few days. I will tell you, okay, you change this, you change that. This is the wrong combination. I'll tell you. Okay? Is it
Okay, sir.
okay?
Sir,
Yeah.
these all
Okay, sir.
16 we have to post, sir.
No, there is no closing and opening. Your body, whatever your body is taking, what is your convenience? See, remember, see what time to eat, when to eat, how much quantity to eat. Who will decide, friends? I will tell you, I'll tell you, morning you eat one kera dosa and all at 10 o'clock. Am I to decide or who will decide? Who will decide? Tell me. Your hunger. Remember your hunger. మీ ఆకలి. And next is your convenience. రెండు చూసుకోండి. మీకు మీరు పిల్లలు
Sir,
ఉన్నారు.
to explain what all we should post for tomorrow breakfast and
I am only asking you to eat 2 times. There is no word of breakfast, lunch, dinner. First meal, second meal. That's all. It's no simplified. Whatever you
so
are
what
eating.
we need to post, sir, for tomorrow.
Just like this, see, I have posted it. You don't have to put your photo. Just there was you just food plate you share, like this plate. Whatever you are eating, put it in the plate. Whatever quantity you want to eat, whatever quantity you want to rice, you put. So I will see. Okay, are you eating white rice? Then I'll tell you white rice avoid. Suppose you put food and some fruits. I said no, you must not have food and fruits together. Maybe it requires a little bit of training, friends. It is easy or
Sir,
difficult?
if we follow any specific diet means, do we have to, I mean, continue with the 2 meals in a day, or can we go after the prescribed diet or what?
See, basically, remember why I'm saying you all remember that sukti, no? Eka bhukte yogi, dvibhukte. Anybody remembers? What is dvibhukte? Dvibhukte అంటే 2 times తినేవాడిని ఏమంటారు? What happened?
Bogi.
Bogi. Bogi. Bogi means
Bogi.
what? Bogi means what? A person who is enjoying life is a bogi. A person, eka bhukte yogi. Tribhukte?
Rogi.
రోగి. మరి 3తో పాటు కాఫీ టీలు మధ్యలో స్నాక్స్ తినే వాళ్ళు ఏమంటాము? So now
Third category.
No, they have got drohi come rogi. Confirm.
Drohi.
Okay.
So friends, remember, we are all getting little scared of eating 2 times. See, remember.
డాక్టర్స్ అంటారు బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ తినకపోతే హార్ట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ వస్తాయి, కంపల్సరీ బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ చేయాలి 3 times పర్లేదు అని.
చెయ్యండి, ట్రై చేయండి. హూ విల్ టెల్ యూ? సి అక్కడ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, సింపుల్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, బాత్రూంలో ఒక బాటిల్, ఒక దీంట్లో నీళ్లు పెట్టున్నాయి. అవి హాట్ వాటర్ కోల్డ్ వాటర్ మీకు తెలియదు. నేను కోల్డ్ వాటర్ అని చెప్పాను, మీ అమ్మ ఏమో హాట్ వాటర్ అని చెప్పింది. మీరు వెళ్ళి ఏం చేస్తారు? బాత్రూంలో చెంబు పెట్టుకుని ఎత్తి పోసుకుంటారా? ఏం చేస్తారు? టెస్ట్ చేస్తారా లేదా? చెయ్యి అలా పెట్టి చూస్తారు. అలా చేయండి. వాడు చెప్పాడు గొట్టంగాడు 6 సార్లు తినండి, చూడండి 3 నెలల తర్వాత ఏమైంది, మీకు బ్యాండ్ పడిందో లేదో చూసుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పా 2 సార్లు తినమన్నాను, ఈ ఫాలో అప్ చేయండి, చూడండి, ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. యా, ఎనీ అదర్
సార్
డౌట్ ఫ్రెండ్స్?
సార్
యా,
ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ సార్ ఒక క్లాస్ ఉంది సార్ ఇప్పుడు ఇది.
no, carry on. Okay, I'll close it. You want me to close it or you want to go away?
Yes sir, yes sir.
No, you want to go away, you can simply disconnect, sir, no problem. Thank you very much.
Okay sir, okay sir. I keep here. Okay.
No, I appreciate. Anybody else, any other doubts? Otherwise I'll close the program. Priya garu, clarity వచ్చిందా?
క్లియర్ అండి. I'm clear.
See, just మనం అనుకుంటున్నాం. See, remember one thing. 2 times తినండి చక్కగా. I would suggest anybody after the growth is over. Growth ఎప్పుడు దాకా ఉంటుంది? Until age 20, people are growing in terms of height కానీ అవన్నీ. After 20, there is no growth. Only growth is this side. Isn't it?
బాడీ.
So there is no other improvement. So 2 times eating is the ideal. Tomorrow's class we are going to discuss very specifically ICMR survey. That would be interesting. In the meantime, friends, I suggest you to listen to the videos. Knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health. If you don't invest time, you will not learn. As I said to you, I've invested in the last 10 years more than 7,000 hours. So I'm giving you the, what I should say, nectar. So it is up to you whether to take or not to take. Okay?
Sir, dinner also we have to post, sir, only breakfast.
మళ్ళీ బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ డిన్నర్ ఎక్కడ వచ్చిందండి? ఫస్ట్ మీల్ సెకండ్ మీల్ అంటున్నాం కదా. దిస్ ఇస్ మై సెకండ్ మీల్. ఓకే, దిస్ ఇస్ మై సెకండ్ మీల్. ఓకే, ఐమ్ సారీ, ఐ డెంట్ పుట్ దిస్ వన్. చూసారా? దిస్ ఇస్ క్లియర్, దిస్ స్లైడ్ ఇస్ క్లియర్. ఎనీ డౌట్?
ఇఫ్ ఇన్ కేస్ మనం బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ కింద తినేది కూడా ఉంటే కనుక లంచ్ కింద తినేది కూడా సార్ చెప్పినట్టు ఒకేసారి 11 o'clock అని పెట్టుకొని తినేది. ఇంకా
ఈ టైం వినండి ప్రియా గారు, ఇట్స్ నాట్ దట్, డోంట్ టేక్ మై టైమ్, యువర్ కన్వీనియన్స్. I'll just tell you quickly what I do from the last 10 years, friends. Simple. I wake up at 4 o'clock. I immediately wake up, don't do any damn thing. Just go to the kitchen, make a hot water, drink 1 liter water. Then first bowel movement is over, I take bath and all. I spend some time in watching some TV, healthy videos. I make notes, I make some photos, all that. Then I go for 1 hour brisk walk. I spend 1 hour, come back home, rest for 5-10 minutes. Again, I drink 1 to 1.25 liters water. And I am able to go to the second bowel movement very easily. See, when you remove the waste from your body 2 times, and when you drink water 2 liters in installment of say 1 liter and then 1.5 hour liter, believe me friends, your body will become very light. You feel like you're floating, you're not walking. Then what I do, around 10:30, I make a vegetable juice. We drink vegetable juice. Around 11:30, I have first meal, maybe something like it. You've seen this, no? Half-fried eggs, some rice, and some chapatis, curries, whatever it is there. And some curds, pickles, everything, whatever is possible at home, I eat. Then after that, eating food, remember, eat water drinking. You should not drink water and sit for food. If you drink water, wait for 20 minutes. Then have your meal. Then while eating, don't drink water. Wait for 2 hours. Suppose you get some stuck in your throat, have 1 or 2 gulps of water, no problem. Then after 2 hours, then I sleep for half an hour, 45 minutes after my food. Then after 2 hours, suppose I had my meal at 11 o'clock, at 1 o'clock I take 1 glass of water. Until 7 o'clock, I drink 2 liters water. And I try and consume 2 lemons. I just swash. So 2 liters water is finished. I have my second meal. Most of the time, my second meal is like this. Only uncooked food. That's all. 7 hours sleep. What I have done, friends, I have taken 4 liters water. I have done 2 times bowel movement. I have done 1 hour exercise, right? I ate only 2 times in the food. What time to eat, when to eat is my choice. Sometimes I go to a party. So suppose I go to a party, I have dinner at say 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Next day, if I'm not feeling hungry, I skip my meal. Is it simple or difficult? Hello?
it seems like healing plan. Whatever the things you have discussed, right? It comes under the healing plan. That means the people who wants to heal their ailments or diseases. It sounds good. For active plan, kids like
No.
I mean,
There's a
for
difference.
younger children,
No.
there
This
will
is
be
not.
some different
No.
meal
One
plan.
second. You're mistaken. This is not for children. I'm going to give one class maybe in the next week. We are going to talk about how to keep children healthy. See, in the first place, Priya, if we ourselves are not clear, we ourselves don't know, we ourselves have become overweight, we ourselves have health problems, what sort of training we can give to the children? Tell me. You get my point? So it is necessary that you guys have to get the right knowledge To get the knowledge, you should spend time. You should listen to the talks. Not my talks.
సార్
Yeah.
సార్
Yeah. Tell me.
సార్ హలో సార్
చెప్పండి.
సార్ మాకు అంటే ఈ క్లాస్ లో లింక్ లో ఉందండి, క్లాస్ ఉంది సార్ మాకు.
ఓకే, అంటే క్లోజ్ చేయమంటున్నారా?
క్లోజ్ చేయండి సార్.
ఓకే, అదే కదా మిమ్మల్ని అడిగింది.
మీరు లీవ్ అయిపోతే సరిపోద్ది, మిగతా వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళిపోతారు.